The sometimes vague symptoms of an autoimmune disorder aren't just hard for you to understand and deal with, they can affect your friends and family members, too. But learning how to talk to your loved ones about your autoimmune disorder can be extremely beneficial, because the more they know about your condition, the better they will be able to give you the support you need. Tips for talking about your condition when communicating about your autoimmune disorder with friends and family. Being honest and forthright is the best way to go. If you're able to be open about your condition with those close to you, they will come closer to understanding what you're going through. These tips can help you talk about your autoimmune disorder. Give them the facts. Hearing that you have a chronic, serious condition can be difficult for your loved ones. It can also be difficult to understand that you're sick, since many people with autoimmune disorders have no obvious symptoms. Focus on educating your family members about your autoimmune disorder, and point them to resources, such as websites or organizations focused on your specific condition, where they can learn more about it. Let it sink in. It will take your friends and family members some time to adjust to the emotional blow of hearing about your autoimmune disorder diagnosis. Be prepared for a variety of emotions: denial, anger, frustration, and sadness, when it comes to hearing about the challenges and uncertainties that lie ahead for you. With time, they will gradually come to accept your diagnosis. Avoid placing blame. As symptoms come and go, and flare-ups occur, it may be easy to take your frustrations out on your loved ones. But that won't help, and it may make them get defensive. Instead of saying things like, "You always ask me to do things when I'm feeling weak," tell your loved ones, "I feel weak and I could use your help today." Get them involved. If your friends and family members are helping care for you or are taking a special interest in your well-being, consider taking them along to some of your healthcare visits. There, they can learn more about your disorder and ask questions about how to best support and care for you. Accepting support when you need it. After you've been diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder, you will no doubt experience a number of physical and emotional ups and downs. You can help calm this roller coaster by accepting help from friends and family members. When you're feeling physically or emotionally vulnerable, tell your loved ones what they can do to make it easier for you. You might ask for help with things like housework, watching your children, or just lending an ear when you need it. Your friends and family members can also support you in your stress reduction efforts by attending a yoga or Tai Chi class with you, meeting you for a regular cup of coffee at your favorite cafe, or joining you in a hobby that you enjoy. The less stressed you are, the less likely that your symptoms will flare up. Resources that can help. Here are a few organizations that focus on helping people with autoimmune diseases. American Autoimmune Related Diseases Association, 800-598-4668. This non-profit organization offers information, a newsletter, an online patient forum on which you can talk with other people living with autoimmune diseases, and links to other resources. womenshealth.gov. This U.S. Department of Health and Human Services website offers information about autoimmune diseases, a list of the types of specialists that may make up your health team, and links to other autoimmune disease resources. Autoimmune Diseases Online. This website is a listing of links to associations and foundations specific to particular autoimmune diseases, including the Lupus Foundation of America, the Arthritis Foundation, the Multiple Sclerosis Foundation, and many others. Support groups. Many local and online support groups cater to people living with specific autoimmune diseases. This can be a great way for patients and their families to get emotional support directly from others who are living with an autoimmune disease, as well as tips on how to cope with symptoms and treatments, and information on autoimmune disease research. Ask at your doctor's office about support groups in your area, or check out the online association for your autoimmune disease for listings of online groups. Don't feel guilty about leaning on friends and family members. They are your support system, and chances are, they'll be happy to help you. They just need to know what you need.